my soft shoe shuffle. I come behind, I follow whole. For me, there is no other. Yeah. I look into your eyes so deep. I see how I may need you. I waited for the truth to ring. I only felt it blowing. 'Cause babe, you are my belly boom, my soft shoe shuffle. I come behind, I follow whole. For me, there is no other. Yeah. A stylish class, devoid of spirit wailing. We've not used leaves to wipe our ass. Tomorrow we'll go sailing. 'Cause babe, you are my belly bowl, my soft shoe shuffle. I come behind, I follow. For me, there is no other. Yeah. I drink the water, it tastes like wine, and wine can smell of money. Though money may snip the karmic line, it turns our force to honey. Honey for our cup of tea, and honey for our toddies, and honey for our minds so free, and honey for our babies. And babe, you are my belly bowl, my soft shoe shuffle. I come behind, I follow. For me, there is no other.
It was a long shot. Hope you would stay for a while. We played it to win. Don't some try and try. Some say goodbye, and some only cry. But we won't do that, no. But you think by now I'd know the lure of those fire bright lights that live in the dark of the heart. Night and day serves no cure. I'm not amazed that some run, some think it's fun, and some act like one. But we won't do that, no. Cause when I hear our talk from love's strange shore, we say to save time, it's best to go it alone. Clear it's not home where hunger and for some flip a deuce, some live it loose, and some never choose. But we won't do that, no. So here's your satin blouse and poem then. It was a long shot. Hope you would stay for a while. We played it to win. Don't some try and try. Some say goodbye, and some only cry. But we won't do that, no. Oh, baby, where you been to look so drawn? I've been living with the hungry, the recognized forlorn. I've been eating with the lonely, and we ate each other raw, and we learned to will for nothing and believe what we saw.
Up the misty mountain, wildflowers bind the ground. Down by the rushing river, force will wear those boulders down. Me, I'm underneath my covers. Me, I'm trapped inside my brain. Well, up above the misty mountain, up above the rushing river, up above city. I say the city will be my home. I say, Ferron, you are halfway pretty, and may you never be alone. Be it scorn or be it favor, be it but a moment gone. But I stood before the mirror like an open-ended cavern, like a breath held, inhaled, holding, and I barely knew my name. I barely knew my name, my friends. I barely knew my name. It makes me think of this, my friends. Where do I live in me? It's a whirling flame of choice. Are you my comrades in persistence? I swear they'll know us by our voice. Though we lay down in dusty corners, we are ragged as a scar. And when we rest, our eyes stay open. We are always off to war. We're always off to war, my friends. We're always off to war. My friends, where can the quiet be? Oh, is it up the misty mountain where wildflowers bind the ground? Is it down by the rushing river where force wears those boulders down? Is it underneath my covers? Is it trapped inside my brain? Is it up above the misty mountain? Is it up above the rushing river? Is it up above the bed of longing where the eagle takes the wind? Come on, the eagle takes the wind. Come on, the eagle takes the wind. Come on, the eagle takes the wind. Watch you reading a book. I get to thinking our love's a polished stone. You give me a long, drawn look. I know pretty soon you're gonna leave our home, and of course I mind, especially when I'm thinking from my heart. But life don't clickety-clack down the straight line track. It come together and it come apart. You say you hope I'm not the kind to make you feel obliged to go, taken through your time with a pain. Look in your eyes, you give me the furniture, we'll divide the photographs. Go out to dinner one more time, have ourselves a bottle of wine and a couple of laughs. When first you left, I stayed so sad I wouldn't sleep.
I know that love's a gift, I thought yours was mine, and something that I could keep. Now I realize time is not the only compromise. A bird in the hand could be an all-night stand between a blazing fire and a pocket of skies. And so I hope I'm not the kind to make you feel obliged to go, taking through your time with a pain. Look in your eyes. I covered the furniture, I framed the photographs, went out to dinner one more time, had myself a bottle of wine and a couple of laughs. Just the other day I got your letter in the mail. I'm happy for you, it's been so long. You've been wanting a cabin and a backwoods trail, and I think that's great. Me, I seem to find myself in school. It's all okay, I just wanna say I'm so relieved we didn't do it cruel. But ain't life a brook? Just when I get to feeling like a polished stone, I get me a long, drawn look. It's kind of a drag to find yourself alone, and sometimes I mind, especially when I'm waiting on your heart. With life don't clickety-clack down a straight line track. It come together and it come apart. 'Cause I know you're not the kind to make me feel obliged to go, taking through my time with a pain. Look in my eyes. I sold the furniture, I put away the photographs, went out to dinner one last time, had myself a bottle of wine and a couple of laughs. For wasn't it fine?
Now gone away, not surprised to find me lonely now. Parade of dreams stroll by and bow, not meant to stay. But I say hello there, brittle and bold. For sure you must be my home. What's more, can always feel alone with you. Oh, it's true, you're a special one. Your very laugh makes my blood run. Where are we now? Cemented in our city dreams. Ambition like a sifting screen on an old farm plow. Ah, you know that some love to love, some love to change. Some have to have their own free range, and some tear my heart all apart. But if loss is just a step behind, a dancing door, a circus mind, I leave my bed and I stumble through my rituals. I fight my mind, my memory pulls the things been said. Oh, I admit that I hold the words, I hold them tight. I've known colder comfort in the night. It's only time after all.
A sunburn through an almost kiss, now gone away. Not surprised to find me lonely now. Parade of dreams stroll by, bow not meant to stay. But I say hello there, brittle and bold. For sure you must be my home. What's more, can always feel alone with you. Rosalie, you try too hard to gain your stride, stumble you down the horse of love. You try to rope again in just your cowhide gown. And don't it feel like every bummer you have ever known? Don't it make you think that maybe you're okay alone? Pool of faces, all our strangers crying. Who is living there? Back to back, your one horse race is more like castles in the air. But who remembers in the old days, gamut sport was hot, and with a bit of constant effort, one could prove their spot. Rosalie, the times are spinning so damn fast, you'd think they'd stop. Could it be you'd stand in one space staring easily, you'd be forgot? But everyone is running ragged through this field of woe, and you are not the last to tumble. Think that as you go. Rosalie, you try too hard to gain your stride, stumble you down the horse of love. You try to rope again in just your cowhide gown. It's a quiet street in someone's town. On strangers' feet I mark my ground. I trace my circles round and round. I'm sworn to find me in a party scene, and I just got loose. It's my devil's luck to be introduced to one who takes their shape like you. It unbinds me. We knew we wouldn't have everything, and time proves it true. I've got a flat top 6 dressed in steel strings, and I don't have you. You wouldn't like the life, and I couldn't want you to. There's a secret in this solitude. As my love unfolds, I find it's often crude. I call you late and my words intrude, and I have faltered. But the miles don't shrink by telephone. The crackling wire becomes our home. I tell you I'm okay alone, and then I wonder. I've got towns ahead and shows behind, and I won't be lost. I join my name on that solid line, and it always costs. But it takes my time, and it fills my mind, and it feeds the ghost of memories in the quiet heat. When our words were trim and our hope was neat, we said our purpose here was to be complete with I want you. It's a woman's dream, this autonomy, where the lines connect and the point stays free. We said passion as an open sea would only haunt you. I watched the last cab turn its headlights down to the day's sunrise. I must have wanted you in every town, and it's no surprise that one alone don't sit you down by my love eyes. I got memories in the quiet heat, when our words were trim and our hope was neat. We said our purpose here was to be complete with I want you. Old river winding, water run high. If there's gold for the finding, well, it's passing me by. How I ache for a part in a play I could say I didn't blow. Oh, Louise, won't you please me now? You bring me to my knees. You only tease me now. It seems you're all
walked to some river, and I felt how it flowed. Though I feel like a beggar now, I say I've chosen to go. Some loving is torture, it seems ours is not the way. Oh, Louise, I'm gonna leave you now. You bring me to my knees, you only grieve me now. It seems you're always trying to show that you're unkind, that you got nothing for a heart, and echoes in your mind. You know, fake and everything don't make it fine. Take everything, but don't take my time. There's godlike and warlike and strong like only some show, and there's sad like and mad like and had like we know. But by my life be I spirit, and by my heart be I woman, and by my eyes be I open, and by my hand be I hold. They say slowly brings the least shock, but no matter how slow I walk, there are traces, empty spaces, and doors of lock. But by my life be I spirit, and by my heart be I woman, and by my eyes be I open, and by my hand be I whole. You young ones, you're the next ones, and I hope you choose it well. Though you try hard, you may fall prey to the jaded